Okay, this is, at this time, it's around 7, I think 7:10-ish, Pacific Standard Time, here in Oregon, I think. And we are going to get started on assembly for the General Lee. I didn't fully paint that part, that's upsetting. But everything else is ready. Throw sprues into sprue prism. That's upsetting. Don't know how well you can tell, but paint wrinkled, probably because of the humidity today. It was around 68-ish, I think, today, humidity. So, and it still feels wet, so we'll let that dry before we either sand it, prime it, repaint it, or throw it in the cleaning solution. But it doesn't look bad on any other side, which is irritating. Like, that actually looks good. And this is without clear coat. But this side's light. Well, it's actually dark in color compared to this side. Like, with this side, you can kind of see my phone in the background. Kinda. But we are going to put the car off to the side, I guess. Wait till tomorrow. Probably sand it, prime it, then assemble. So that means for the rest of this, we're going to assemble the rest of this. Gotta grab the instructions that are folded right there. Make sure I remember how to do this car, which I've done several times, but never can be too safe. I didn't paint the part. It's right here. There's my X-Acto knife. I'm gonna scoot you back a little. I talk to this camera better than I talk to my family. Which ain't fully wrong. This is my getaway from reality plus family, so maybe that's why I talk to the phone a little bit better. But so far, right now, we're just gonna take the parts we painted and the ones we didn't paint and start assembling the parts. Grab this for the stick shift. Put a little dot of glue right there. Put that in. Maybe. I don't think the hole's lined up. Oh well. There's the steering wheel. I got a chrome pen right here, so, well, chrome Sharpie, which ain't really chrome anymore. Been used so much, it's not really a chrome Sharpie anymore. So that's the steering wheel. Go in, do a little bit of detail work on the inside of this. Like that. Not the best, but not the worst. Just gonna tilt that a little. Put some glue down. Put the steering wheel in. Glue here. Glue there. Take that out, I guess. Put that back in. Put it up to where it needs to be. Now we go to roll cage instructions. Take a drop of glue there. And it's that there. That there. When in doubt, pull out the fancy looking rock. Now we just gotta fit the holes. Which they do not seem to be fitting, but I do not seem to be seeing. Thy pieces shall thy irritate. I'm not going to cut the video and try to figure this out. I'm just going to keep filming, show the real skills. Not saying anything's really skilled when it comes to me doing this. It's more of me just getting my fingers stuck and trying to get it to stick. Now we're going to take a box or something, or just keep it like that for now. As now, I'm going to trim these off just a little. Put these into the ones they need to go into. Make sure they fit. Put some glue into it. Push it down. Do the same for this side. Now we're going to just trim this off. Put that to the side for a second, as I just blocked the screen with my arm while putting stuff off to the side. Right there. Now we're going to stop the video because I got to go check on the dogs my dogs, and make sure they're not trying to jump the fence to the neighbor's place. And we're back. The dogs were not doing anything crazy, so I'm back. Right now I'm going to set up the tires and stuff. Should probably just call the dogs in for the night, but gotta make sure somebody protects the property. There's one tire. Second tire. Third tire. Fourth tire. Got a full set now. Just gotta put those right there. Then we're gonna open to undercarriage page, which is already open since it's one sheet. Just put that right there. Make sure it doesn't split. We're gonna take the parts we need to take and put them where they need to go. Goal for today, well, tonight, is finish this part, this main part, then tomorrow sand and try to clean the ruined paint job on the body. I could just try to clean it overnight, but cleaning solution I have is pretty old, so probably won't give full effect. This is my garbage chrome Sharpie. It's not fully in there anymore, so give it a little bit of a used feel. Make it not so perfect. Something like that. Not perfect, but not good either. Just to make it so it looks decent enough. Because I don't pick up the bottom halves that often when I do any looking and repairs to my models. Ooh, I'm going to have to drill that hole out with my Dremel, which I don't have the blade on, so we'll just suit for the X-Acto knife. Yes, I could just put it on, do that, but in my opinion, if it ain't set, no point. And same with this gas tank. We're just gonna take our chrome Sharpie, do a little bit of work like this, just to give it some detailing without using chrome. Because like I've said in previous videos, well, previous parts. Wouldn't even be videos, they're supposed to be parts. My phone just can't handle a big 1-hour video, so they're in parts. I don't have any aluminum, so we have to settle for this chrome Sharpie type setup, which I don't mind. Just haven't had the time to go paint shopping or the money, because money ain't a thing that grows on trees, it's made from trees. So you gotta earn that money. Just gonna, I'm not even sure if those are the, I don't think those are the exhausts, never mind. Do that like that, because that's all the bottom. So now we're going to put that off, put the dash off, well, interior off for now. Trim these little parts off this. Don't need the sprue section, so just do it like that. Put that over here. Pull this part over for engine work. Take the front things that go into the inside off, and just start trimming everything that's painted off the sprues. Since these go to the engine, gonna trim them off. Then we're going to make sure our engine parts are dry, which they are, but they ain't painted the best, so we're going to paint these again. These ones are dry, but also not painted the best. So engine parts are going to go out to the paint section, which has another project out at it. Doggos. But we are going to set this up so the parts that need painted can get the paint onto them. Move this 65 Studebaker off to the side for now. Plus its parts until I come out here for that, for part 3 of that build. Just gonna do some moving of parts. And now we are gonna go back into my model room, which now has doggos in it. Hi, Doodle. But now we are going to move from General Lee to the next project. Well, before we do Cooter's truck, we're just going to glue the roll cage in. So we're going to take our roll cage right here, put a nice bit of glue on it so that it holds. Now we're going to pick it up, switch hands, and place right about there. I think with a little bit of moving around because of the seats, right about there. take magical looking rock without knocking out the thing, which I did. Place it sideways. Hold it there. Now, pick it back up because I knocked this out. Put a little bit of glue there. Set it up where it doesn't get glue on it. And now we let that dry. And then that should be good until we move on to engine parts and other parts.